Peace and love, y'all. It's your boy MultiMahdiTV. I just got in from works. Works. Capricorn shit. It's like that's all I do is work. Nah, but you working towards something, so that's good. Capricorn, we work. And when it's time to get the shit that we want, we're gonna be able to get it, because we work. But always remember, while you working for yourself, so no shame if you gotta work. Get educated. Be good in the field that you do. You know? Been on our Dame Dash shit. Shout out to Dame Dash. No disrespect to Dame Dash. But that shit got to be crazy to be Dame Dash right now. Cause it's like I see all these people going in like podcasting. What type of money they making podcasting? You see like the Joe Budden show. Wearing infinite love, peace and love. See like the all these podcasts. But it is kind of dope because certain rappers, and I do mean rappers or artists, you get to a certain age, you got to figure something out. So everybody jumping on podcasts now. I know it's money in the. I mean, you can make a pretty decent penny if you consistent. But one thing about peace and love, kitty cat. One thing about the internet, you got to keep feeding it. You got to keep feeding it for the and the algorithm will favor you. And when it favor you, you got to keep going hard while you got that algorithm, and you could stay in the algorithm. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if I wanted to be the top Capricorn reader, right? That means I would have to pick up a lot of momentum online, right? Pick up a lot of momentum online, right? And be consistent. I mean, probably 3 videos a day. 10 shorts a day. 3 long videos a day. You got to keep feeding like that, right? And you eventually, if you're good at what you do, when people type in Capricorn, you'll pop right into the top. The top when it come in. That's what it did with me. And then when I want to take a break, my shit will slow down. But then I'm like, I'm going to go hard. Saturday, I'm going to go hard. Sunday, I'm going to go hard. I'm going to do like 20 videos. And then I'm going to chop them up. And then the algorithm pick up. So it's like you could control the algorithm. When I want to be lit and doing 100 readings a month, I'll go hard. When I want to focus, honestly, sometimes I don't want to do readings. Sometimes I don't want to do readings, I be managing my own shit. But that is my gift to do readings for people. You know what I mean? But Capricorn, a lot of people be talking shit about us too. Bor Avila said, "You're a sad excuse for a man." I'm not even gonna be upset with you. Why am I a sad excuse for a man? First of all, do you know me? What makes me a sad excuse for a man? If you're gonna say something about me, back it up. What makes me a sad excuse for a man? Because I know I just got off work, working with kids with autism. I left, what time I left? 5:30 this morning. I got back 9 p.m. So, yeah. Oh, you said I scam people for money. Who the fuck I ever scammed for money? Name somebody I ever scammed for money. Please help me out. I'm gonna put you on a secret though. I go outside with a microphone and a speaker, and I walk back with a bag of money. All cash. You know, I don't never gotta scam nobody for nothing. All I gotta do is get online. And the people that's meant to find me will find me. And you could go check every reading I ever did. They all say the same thing. So accurate. How could you know that? So when you call me when you call somebody you know, that's kind of like a scam artist. That's kind of like disrespectful. What's all fake? I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds of my time, because Capricorn, you know we don't give people our time like that. But it's a new year, and I'm gonna handle you accordingly. I ain't gonna rip you to pieces. I ain't gonna break you down with bars. I ain't gonna pull out the cards and tell you what's really going on in your life. All right, so do me a favor. Do me a favor. If you feel like my readings is fake, I'm gonna give you the opportunity. I ain't even gonna block you. We ain't even gonna block you. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to block yourself, because you shouldn't want to watch nobody that's fake. You definitely shouldn't want to watch nobody that's a scam artist. And if you pay attention, the sirens just went off, and you pissing off my ancestors. The sirens went off. I keep trying to tell you niggas. I'm trying to be nice. I keep trying to tell you niggas, I'm not from this motherfucker. Whoever is up there, they fuck with me. Literally, they fuck people up immediately. So when you started talking just now, the sirens went off. What time was it on the clock? I wish I would have checked the time. 9:46. Oh, but when I looked at it, it turned to 9:47. Now let's break down the math for 9:47. No cards, just mental. You know, 9:47. Can you count, nigga? I didn't mean to call you nigga. I'm sorry, bitch. 9 plus 4 equal 13, right? Right? Hold on. 9 plus 4. Is it 9:37 or 9:47? 9:47. 9 plus 4 equal 13, right? And 13 plus 7 equal 20, right? Now check this out, Ray Infinite Love. Let me show y'all some real shit. Now we got the number 20. All right, let me show y'all something. I ain't gonna be too long with you. It's my new deck right here. Let me show you. Then I tell you that whoever is up there, they don't play about me. I swear they don't play about me, and it's kind of scary. So just leave me alone. Or you can keep bothering me, and they're gonna bother you. That's just how it goes. Let me show you something though. But if you're gonna be ignorant, you might as well learn something. OG, triple OG. See? Didn't I tell you don't play with me? Look at that. You see the number 20? That's the number 20 on the clock, right? Didn't I tell you it was a siren? It was sirens was going off when you said whatever you said, loud as hell, and you probably heard it. But them ain't sirens though. I told you, I'm Anunnaki like a motherfucker. Like I'm probably more Anunnaki than anything else. Them winged people don't play about me. Didn't I tell you they don't play? Look at the cards. Put your hands up. Look at the cards. Now you get what I'm saying? Do you get that or you don't get that? Do you get that? And I just heard another horn. And what you see, the number 20 was on the clock, right? And what you see, a horn. Coming from above, though. You see the winged people? Yeah. You know, I like that. Right Infinite Love said, if I'm a clown, you the circus. Bitch. But she didn't say bitch. I said bitch. But I had no fun though. Capricorn, let's get into the reading. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm all humble. But Capricorn, sometimes you gotta let niggas know who he is. Sometimes you gotta say, I'm not done. I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. Some fucked up shit gonna happen to you though. And don't think I did nothing to you. I'm not a witch. Not none of that. But leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Okay. Okay. You said it in your head. Huh, Larry? We gonna leave this nigga on here. Okay? I ain't even gonna block him. Alright, Capricorn, let's see what's going on. I should check on this nigga energy. Capricorn, let's see what's going on. First of all, let me check and see what's in my energy. Besides this nigga. Paul Gates said, that's a wizard's hat. You damn sure right about it. Say it twice. I would have slapped your mama. Yo mama. Bitch. Okay, let's get into the reading. Y'all niggas better stop playing. Can y'all leave me alone? Can y'all leave us alone? Leave the light workers alone. I'm not going to be responsible for what happened to you. Not going to be responsible for what happened to you. What's in my energy, Lord? Lord, what's in my energy besides this nigga on my nuts over here? I'm not even going to block him, though. Because you need people like that. I know how to use people's energy against them. Like, it's crazy, you know what I mean? I know how to use negative energy that people send my way against them and turn it into some beautiful shit. Okay. Let's see. What's in my energy? 4 Wands. Oh, we celebrating over here. 4 Wands. That's like a card of celebrations. Every single Sagittarius energy. I do got Sagittarius. Okay. And I'm moving into my new house, by the way, too. And it's 2 times the size of the other one that they had to switch around. They fuck around and gave me another one that was double the fucking size. This shit is humongous. That's what's in my energy. What about it? So we celebrating 4 Wands. 4 Wands. Life is getting good, y'all. Life is getting good. So your life you could go through some shit in your life, but I'm telling you, life could get good. If you make a decision like, you know what? I came to motherfucking win. And whatever I gotta do, besides sell my soul to get to the top and achieve my dreams, I'm gonna do it. Then we put our little plans together. Sometimes it's unorthodox. You know, it's crazy. I won't even get into that story. So, I've been in a shelter since February of 2025. And for all those that watch the channel, y'all know how the fuck I got here. Y'all know how the fuck I got here, right? Y'all know my life is real than a motherfucker. Y'all know how I got here, right? Y'all know I went down south, and motherfuckers tried to sacrifice me, right? Right? And the church helped me escape. So, y'all know, meanwhile, 1 minute. Meanwhile, bring it back to the point. Meanwhile, while people was trying to sacrifice me and set me up, when I went down there, bodies was dropping. I was literally around people and bodies was dropping. Or people wound up in the hospital or wound up in bad accidents. One by one, back to back to back. So whatever, whatever that I couldn't see, the spirit world saw. So they was fucking niggas up, even though I thought I was around good company. Niggas trying to sacrifice a nigga. And they getting fucked up. And I'm like, la la, la la. When God got you, when they rock with you, when you got favored by the Most High God, it ain't cocky. It ain't cocky. You know? It ain't cocky. I'm not talking about cocky. No, I mean, if you rock with God and God rock with you and you know it's real, you kind of get a little, you know what I mean? You kind of get a little bounce in your shoulders. Get a little bounce in your shoulders. That's where my shit come from, because I know I'm righteous. And if you know you righteous, you don't gotta guess if you righteous. You know you righteous. You know what you stand for. You know how you treat people. You know the shit that you do when ain't nobody watching. When you put that $20 in the homeless man's pocket. When you help that old lady across the street in the snow. When you see the kids fighting outside and you break it up. And it ain't your goddamn kids. When somebody drop their wallet and you pick it up and say, hey bro, you dropped your wallet. Even though you ain't even got a lot of money in your pocket. You see somebody else being mistreated and you step in. That's being righteous. Not because you got cameras on you, everybody watching. You got to be righteous, but ain't nobody looking. And niggas be mad because God picked us. Well, God made us this way. God knew that we were going to be the ones, you know. God knew that we was going to be the ones out of our family. Sometimes out of our family, we was the ones that was going to be hold it down and be faithful. God needed soldiers. He ain't pick everybody. I'm talking to the chosen ones. We always going until the day is over. We just pray that, you know, we all going to return back to the ground. No, that's one thing that no man could run the fuck away from. That's what everybody trying to figure out now. Everybody trying to look young and shit. Everybody scared to get old. Honestly, I don't feel like we get a lot of time on Earth. I don't feel like we get enough time on Earth. I don't, you know? Especially, I won't even get into us, but, you know, I don't feel like we get a lot of time, you know? A lot of white people get 90, 98, 100. Black people, not all of us, but, you know? Some of us ain't even make it into half of that. But at the end of the day, if you live old, if you die young, you lived. As long as you living every day, to your best ability, what more can you what more could you ask for, you know? And that's why I say it's crazy, like when people do shit to people, like people did shit to me that literally altered my life. And they don't understand why the spirit world fucking them up for that. Like niggas actually, they took my son when he was 5 years old. I've been working, I'm 42. I just turned 42, January 7th. I've been working with kids since I was 21. So for half of my life, I've been working with kids for half of my life. For half of my motherfucking life. Right? And these niggas go lie on me in court, take my son, try to make me look like the rest of these. Out of all the shit I avoided, I grew up in the diaper system, all odds fucking against me. No prison record, graduated from school. You know what I mean? Stayed on track somehow. Even though most of my friends that I hung around with is dead or gone even before I even turned 20. So, to make a long story short, long as you niggas on here is watching me, it's lights, camera, action, nigga. I'm talking about not the people that fuck with me. I'm talking about you hating ass niggas. You know? Because I must remind you niggas of something that's dead inside of you. But you love watching me though. You love that shit. Because I don't understand niggas that watch people that they don't like. You know? So welcome to me, nigga. Because I'm going to be here. And my Capricorns, right? We going to be here. You know? I'm talking about my upright Capricorns. I ain't talking about them hating ass low frequency Capricorns. I'm talking about y'all. When I say us, I'm talking about us, the light workers. The people that encourage people to go after their dreams, not the ones that be saying little slut, little hate and shit. You know what I mean? Right, Infinite. You know, you ever meet people that be like trying to kill your dreams on the low and shit? Saying little, or people that say little undercover, little hate and shit on the low. You like, but I pay attention, Cap. We pay attention to every fucking thing. Like, I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you said that. Bitch, cut. But now, I'm being honest. So now, you know, I made the choice to walk away from my family when I was younger. Right? In my 20s, I walked away from my whole family. So for years, I kind of been fucked on holidays. Yeah. I kind of been fucked on holidays. But I asked God to give me a new life. That's why I moved to the city. And now I gotta turn back to the younger version of me. See, I used to be friendly when I was a kid. I used to be real loving and real friendly. But as life happened and I learned from being friendly, it turned me, you know what I mean? It turned me a certain way, which is good. But, you know, you can't let these people kill who you are. So now I'm back to making friends. Now before, now I'm making new friends. And now I'm learning how to be a friend. Like, I've been alone so long that I could be a best friend, but I'm not, you're probably, I don't know. I ain't good with like calling people. You know? I'm not good. If you're a Capricorn, you know, I ain't good with calling people like every day. Like I be really living my life on my own, you know. So, but now, you know, I said I'm not gonna let people kill because I am a beautiful soul. I'm not gonna let people kill the beautiful side of me. Yeah, I'm gangster. I could be hard if I need to be, but I'd rather be loving and be funny. I'm funny as shit. You know? I was like, I'm funny as shit, like comedian funny. I'm like, niggas don't even know that I'm funny like that. Like, niggas don't know how funny I am because it's nobody I feel comfortable with being funny with. That's crazy. When you funny, but it's nobody you feel comfortable with being funny with. Because you showing a vulnerable side to you. You know? But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm talking about it. So now, everybody I meet now, like, you know, and I'm not being funny or nothing, but I'm not just meeting anybody, you know? But like I work with teachers, I work with therapists, I work with all these type of people. So what's coming like, yo, why don't you come check it out over here? Or Shorty might like, why don't you check it out over there? Okay, well take your number. Cause before I wouldn't do no shit like that. I go to work and leave. Long as it's in positive spaces, I'll make connections with people. I make sure that I talk to people now. Like, even at work, if I say good morning and they be like, you know, Before it'd just be like, good morning. Now it's like, well, how you doing? How was your weekend? Okay, that's good. Like really caring about people, cause I used to be like, yeah, how you been, man? You good? You don't even do just good morning. Like, nah, I'm me coming back. I ain't letting these people kill me, man. I got a beautiful soul, beautiful spirit. Some of y'all got beautiful souls, beautiful spirit. Don't let these motherfuckers kill who you are. You know what I mean? So, I ain't even getting into the reading. Let these niggas kill who you are. You know? What's the energy, Capricorn? Let's get it. What's the energy, Capricorn? Tell me the story, what y'all want me to tell. All praise to the Most High God. Knight of Cups, okay. Romantic, sensitive, loving, nurturing. This could talk about love, Cancer by Scorpio energy, the Knight of Cups. Two of Cups, didn't I tell you? Two of Cups. The Knight of Cups, real loving, Two of Cups. Three of Cups. It's three cups. Good harvest, some type of relationship out here. You see it's like when you lock eyes or when you lock eyes with somebody is like, yeah, y'all gonna be like celebrating. You're gonna be celebrating together with somebody soon. Cancer by Scorpio energy. Yeah, King of Cups. Cancer by Scorpio, masculine energy. The King of Cups. Yeah. So yeah. So it's some yeah. That's my favorite song right now. Her name Olivia Dean. I want you to check that song out. I can't remember the lyrics. That shit hit though. A lot of love, right? I mean, a lot of maybe going out, celebrating, dating, locking eyes with somebody. What's going on? The King of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, celebrating. Somebody could have asked somebody to go out or something. Now you got the King of Pentacles out here. And the Ten of Cups, look at that. Yo, all I could say, Capricorn, y'all better look out. It's about to be a beautiful year. I was just talking about, I've been in love before. I've been in love before. And since I've been in love before, I could tell you it's nothing more beautiful than being in love. What's heartbreaking is when that love run out. I've been in love, and what's heartbreaking, and the funny thing is what if you in love with somebody that don't love you as much? What if you're in love with the wrong person? Because that been my mistake. Some relationships I've been in, it's not even that I fucked them up. It's just when you do some shit that violate, I could never I could never look at you the same. Like if I'm gonna be in love with you, with a woman, I need that woman to be in love with me. I need that shit to be equal. When she look at me, I want her to when I look at her, if it ain't that, then I might as well keep it pimping. I want the real shit. But then, and how long do the real shit last? How long do two people stay together? Cause I ain't really what do you call that? I ain't really selfish like that. All I need is one. I could be with one woman. But we gotta have that fire though. It gotta be porno scenes in the bedroom. Just saying. Because if it's whack in the bedroom, but you ask yourself, if you're a man, how could you be with a woman that's whack in the bedroom? What's whack in the bedroom? Yo, that's funny as hell. What's whack in the bedroom? Nah, it could be little subtle shit though. It could be little subtle shit. It's fucked up. I'm be honest with y'all women. It could be little subtle shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest, cause I'm an asshole. I'm a Capricorn. You know what's a turn off in the bedroom to me? Is a woman with an ugly voice. Like, I'd rather take an ugly bitch with a cute voice than a cute bitch with an ugly voice. It's the voice. Oh, baby. Like, fuck you just say to me? Like a grandmother's voice. Yeah, like, I don't want to feel like I'm fucking my grandmother. Though, I have seen some old ladies with some big asses. See the horns? Y'all heard the horns? It ain't just me. Look, I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm getting older now, but I've been this way. I swear I've been this way since I was 4 or 5 years old. I even wrote a song about it. I always loved asses. Like, asses. But then I realized that I love breasts. I do like breasts and asses. Right? But I'm more in love with the nipple. It ain't always about the breast, because a woman can have like big breasts, but no nipples. You know? It's those African chocolate little perky little, not little, you know, like them little big nipples. I like those. Yeah, I like that. You know? And I don't know why I'm saying this, but that's what type of energy is going on over here. This shit is beautiful. Somebody about to be living the goddamn life. Look at that. You're going to be celebrating, partying with your lover. Look at y'all. Y'all going to be going out, chilling. King of Pentacles, y'all getting money. There go the kids and the dog. Look at that. 4 and 10, 14. 14 break down to 5. We got a 2. 2 plus 5 equals 7. 7 deal with Libra. That's the real over relationship. And there go the motherfucking money too. You got the house, kids, dog, business, love, the flirtation shit. Niggas is drinking it. It's about to be lit, baby. It is about to be lit, Capricorn. Y'all better claim it. I'm claiming it. We about to be. I don't know what the fuck I just did. Everybody do the Cabbage Patch. Do the Running Man. Rain Infinite Love. You know how to do the Running Man? You remember the Running Man? Or no? Rain Infinite Love. You remember the Running Man? Rain Infinite Love. You know how to... But that's my time, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. 10:13 on the clickety clock. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everybody that I just said clickety clock. That shit was ass right there. Sorry about that. Clickety clock. Getting older, y'all. I'm not gonna be one of them old niggas. Andrea Cuffy, the Lucas said, please, Marty, a short tarot reading I need. Okay. All right, just for you. Before I gotta get out of here, I got like 5 minutes literally. All right, this for Andrea. All praise to the Most High God. What do Andrea need to know? I just told y'all, like some of y'all, I don't know who life that is, but I'm claiming that shit. That shit is love, money, house, car. Somebody gonna have a dog. I'm claiming that last one. Andrea said, did your husband cheat? Did Andrea's husband cheat on her? Did Andrea's husband cheat on her? Let me ask you a question, Andrea. Is your husband a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo? Is your husband a water sign? Leo ruled the 5th month, or is he a Leo? He's a Capricorn. Okay, so this is you. Grief, loss, many regrets, setbacks, loss of a relationship, friend or valued possession, disappointed in love. Somebody's disappointed in love. They grieving right now. Why are they grieving? I feel like that's you because that's water. Why are they grieving? Because you're watching. You've been looking and spying. You're looking. You're looking for some shit. That's somebody spying right there. So you might have start asking if he cheating because you probably already started looking through shit or looking at some shit. Okay. Aries, Virgo energy. The Magician. 1:15. Cap. Okay, hold on. What's this magic? What's this Magician? 4 cups. Okay. Somebody looking, spying, and grieving, and somebody manifested that somebody missed out on the opportunity. Somebody did magic on somebody. Somebody did magic on somebody so that they would lose something. 4, 5, 9 of cups. Somebody could be a Pisces, Aries, Virgo energy. First of all, you got somebody playing with magic. 3 of Swords, and the answer is yes. So, I think the answer is yes. I think your answer is yes. Cancer by Scorpio, Aquarius with Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Cancer energy. We got the number 5, number 1, number 4 out here. 1 plus 4 equals 5. 5 plus 5 equals 10. 10. That's a Capricorn. 10 break down to number 1. Watching. Now, okay. So did you leave him and now he want to get back with you or something like that? Now he telling you like he want a new beginning? He want to start over with you? That what he saying? I want you to check out this song by Olivia Dean called For a Minute. Like when we get off, it's gonna be a message in that song. Her name Olivia Dean. The song is called For a Minute. It's gonna be a message in that song. All right, that's my time. That's gonna finish that tab reading for you. Listen to that song as soon as I get off. 1. Olivia Dean. And if you look on my community board, I post her video up there. Her name Olivia Dean, and the song is called For a Minute. Check that song out, and it go with everything what you're going through right now. Time isn't on the clock. 10, 19, that break down to 29. 29 break down to number 11. Aquarius energy or Libra energy. Balance, justice, balance. Something about balance. Libra energy. Yeah, Libra rule over relationships. One.